Thanks for coming in.
I didn't think I had much of a choice. That's what this is all about.
We wanted to talk to you about Nikki. I didn't know there was someone else in the house.
Doesn't surprise me. I'm the one they don't talk about. I'm the troubled child. Nikki's sister.
So you live there as well?
Me? God, no. I escaped that house 5 years ago. It's my first time back, but once the funeral's over, I'll be gone.
Troubles with your mom? I grew up with 3 sisters, plus I saw the look you gave her at the wake.
God, I must look like such a bitch, huh? It's just with Lillian, everything is always about Lillian. You heard her. How she spent so much time raising her. What is she gonna do now? My sister's dead, and still my mother thinks of herself.
You said you left here 5 years ago, the same time as your father died?
Yeah. Once he was gone, there's no buffer between us. I embarrassed her one too many times, so she threw me out, cut me off. I don't exist to her anymore.
Sorry, it's rough.
Please, it was the best thing that ever happened. Started traveling, I tramped around the globe. I even learned that there's a whole world out there not centered on money, club memberships, or wearing the right hat to tea.
Were you and Nikki close?
Yeah. Nikki was amazing. She's the best of 3 of us by far. I think my one regret about leaving was that she couldn't come with me, but I tried to keep in touch with her. We emailed, we talked on the phone. But the last few weeks, she just seemed really depressed and despondent, so that's when I came back from London. I wanted to cheer up. Thought I had.
Where were you the night she died?
What?
Oh, this is Sam. He works with me here at the station.
Look, I don't understand why I have anything to do with any of this.
No one's in trouble here. We're asking everyone to stand a procedure in a suicide case. We try to figure out our last few minutes. We want to make sense of it all, for the family. So where were you?
I was out. I came back and I went to Nikki's room. We'd gotten in the habit of talking at night and looking at photos. It's like we were kids again.
What time was that?
I don't know exactly. Close to 10. Anyway, when I got to Nikki's room, her door was closed and I didn't think anything of it, so I walked in.
Shane was there?
They weren't doing it, thank God, but it was after. They were snuggling. First, I was pissed because I thought, what is Shane doing with my sister in her condition, but then I looked at her and she actually seemed happy.
What'd you do next?
I gave him a minute to get dressed and I walked him out.
Why didn't you mention him before?
Well, I threw him out. He couldn't have done it.
Done what exactly if it was a suicide?
That's not what I meant. I was just...
You said it was around 10. What happened next? What, Sarah? Did something happen after that? You gotta tell us everything.
Well, I guess Billy must have seen me walking Shane out because when I came back in, he was upstairs yelling at Nikki. He sounded pretty pissed.
That's interesting, because that's not what Shane told us.
Wait, you talked to Shane? Why? What did he say?
Shane told us that you were pretty bitter about scraping by when your family had so much money. He said you told him to cozy up to Nikki.
No, he's a liar. That is not true.
He said you told him everything about her, her favorite books, foods, music she liked, all so he could get close to her and trust him.
No, I would never do that. Nikki was sick. I would never hurt her.
That's just it, isn't it? You knew she was dying. She told you she was going to donate her portion of the money to a charity and not give it to her struggling sister.
No, that is not what...
Cut the act, Sarah. Shane told us everything. We know why you killed her now, how you gave her one last chance to change her mind, and how you didn't really want to kill her.
No.
You held her down. Shane strangled her. Even sick and dying, she fought back and struggled to stay alive. Then you put the rope around her neck and you made it look like a suicide.
Shut up! Stop!
What?
Please.
What was it like watch your sister die, huh? It took longer than you expected, didn't it? Her body convulsing and struggling.
She wasn't supposed to die, okay? It was just supposed to be a prank. She wanted to give her money to her diseased... For what? For research?
She wanted to help other people so they wouldn't have to suffer like she did.
People she didn't even know. I'm her sister. What about me? Do you know how much money my family has and they just cut me off like I didn't exist? Nikki was dying anyway. What did she need the money for?